182 episodes, and it is the Brony Show. I am your super sexy host, as always, Circuit Main, and I have with me the man of the hour, the Tower of Power, and kind of a little bit of a glower. But he likes his flowers. We got Blank Mind.
I don't know where you're going with that, but hi, everybody.
I was going somewhere, and then it fell. It fell and it died. But we also have joining us from the Otaku Ascended, Suki.
You suck at sexy voice.
I wasn't trying. I wasn't trying, actually.
Sounded like you were.
I was just messing with it a little bit. It's kind of like a jokey, not sexy voice, you know.
Alright, so anyway.
Yes,
hi, all you glorious assholes.
Yes.
I like that one better.
And we also have joining us our movie night main man, Jared.
It's Jared to you, Circuit to everybody. I mean, Jared
Sorry.
to you, comment to everybody else. There we go.
Yeah, I really got.
died!
I keep saying Euro Beats. Give me a break. And we also have our Master of Cards, Deal Grist.
Howdy.
Uh,
You pretty much can just call me the card czar now.
yes, the Card Czar is now free! Free!
Free of my clutches. We'll get to that.
Yes, we will definitely get to that. And what better way to get started than talking about everything that is going on in our lives, because nobody likes anything more than to hear the misery of others. So, what's up, Bronies? What's up, Bronies?
Still hunting for shit.
Blank's still doing the job hunt.
Unfortunately. I've got some plans in the future, but I gotta get a few things handled first.
Tokoi. He says, this is for Jared. Deal Grist cries his way through sex.
What?
That is literally never going to die.
No, it's not.
Me.
You know what? Like, we're gonna get old, and I'll probably be like the first one to die for a reason. And like at the funeral book, he'll put.
That is exactly what I'm gonna fucking do.
It's gonna be there. I know it.
It's gonna be his epitaph on a
Make
grave.
sure that's on your tombstone.
Yes.
The wedding guest book.
Oh,
Actually-
dude, if I'm not like, all right, let's say you ever get married, right? And I'm not one of the people who give you a speech. I'm just gonna come up to the fucking stand. I'm just want to let everybody know that Deal Grist cries his way through sex.
You're just gonna hand my wife like a towel or something. Like, you're gonna need this.
That's exactly what I'm gonna fucking do.
Actually, I just had a thought. I wonder if anybody actually made that stupid tombstone joke on an actual tombstone. You remember that commercial way back in the late 90s? What do you want in a tombstone? Crust up rises. I want pepperoni. There's a pizza brand called Tombstone Pizza.
No, I know what you're talking about, but I don't remember them ever saying any. I don't remember that ever ending in the stuffed crust.
Actually, it was crust that rises.
Oh.
Yeah.
Still don't remember that part. All I remember is them saying something about pepperoni.
Well, it's usually pepperoni. I remember the crust that rises one because he had a guy that was just sinking. He's like, "You gonna tell? No. You gonna? Never." Okay, what do you want in a tombstone? Crust that rises. Definitely. It's just like weird stuff. But yes.
I didn't die!
Anyway, that's a
I
bit
died
of...
like 5 times.
Okay, we just shot off in a whole hell of a...
Somebody got the goggles, though.
We shot off in a whole wrong direction here, so, yes, where were we? On the...
We went that way, this way.
We're talking about our lives.
Yes, we were talking about What's Up, Brony. Well, I might as well jump in on mine a little bit. Okay, on My Life with What's Up, Brony here, I finally completed the main story of Grand Theft Auto 5. I found it enriching, fun, and endearing. I managed to keep everybody alive except for the scumbags who deserve to die. Unfortunately, I also cut my thumb when I was preparing potatoes the same day, so I couldn't complete all the
I need to find out. Who'd you keep alive?
Everybody.
All of them.
All of them?
I kept all of them alive.
Okay.
It was a pain in the butt, though. Let's see, Splatoon Test Fire. I did not get a chance to try that out yet. Blink, we're gonna have to download that sucker.
Oh, where's that at?
The Wii U store, probably.
But
Oh, it's Wii U's actually?
Yeah, I think it's a Wii U game, the Splatoon game.
Oh, I did not know.
Something that makes a good 30-minute Let's Play, unless you fail and need to do it again, is Moonbase Alpha.
Moonbase fucking Alpha.
Oh yeah, that thing. Okay.
I was really hoping it would be more than what it is. Like, there'd be actually some base building to it, but no, it's just like a single puzzle. I'm like, oh, okay, it was cool enough.
Well, it was a NASA game. I don't think it would have been all that deep and in depth.
It was kind of cool.
But on another note, some of you might be wondering what might be going on with my job situation. As I mentioned a few weeks ago, I was up for a promotion, and I accepted it, so things were being rolling on their way. I did get confirmation today. It is going to happen. Unfortunately, HR seems to be dragging their feet, which seems to be both a good and a bad thing. A good thing because the position I'm in right now, they just decided to change a whole bunch of things, and everybody is scrambling and screaming, and basically you got computers on fire. It's I hate to compare it to SpongeBob, but it's the whole thing where SpongeBob's brain was literally exploding. Just had all of them running around freaking out. We can't remember his name! But it's basically like that. Everything is exploding. I'm the only one that was able to figure everything out enough to actually do stuff. So everybody is coming to me, help us, help us! Oh dear God!
Cody, where are you?
Why? Why? Anyway, it's pretty bad.
The air is made of spiders. That is what is going on.
But anyway, on another note, though, the thing might, if I do, when I accept the job position,
Sorry,
it may
moving.
impact the show.
Right here. You know, you can just right-click my name to trade things.
In fact, I'm not going to lie. It is going to impact the show, but most likely it's just going to impact the pre-show, if anything else. If anything. Everything else should still be fine. So we'll get that figured out as we go. Just let it that. Other than that, though, not really much to announce just yet. So yeah, I don't got much else there. Anybody else have any what's up, Bronies?
I was in Tampa last weekend, or this weekend.
Oh yeah, why were you in Tampa?
Because I totally surprised the shit out of my mom by actually showing up down there.
Oh, explains why you weren't around.
Yeah, basically I got my tax return back, and I was like, well, fuck, I wasn't thinking I was gonna get any money. What do I do with this? So then I hatched a plan with my dad, and I was like, hey, I'll fly down there and just totally show up on that weekend.
Are you a sweetheart?
And he,
Actually, I would have done something worse.
Yeah, I learned after I got down there, my dad totally set it up perfectly. Like he kept finding every possible way to get her to like not make plans for the weekend, get her to pretty much just go with all this stuff. Like he made up that he was going to an eye doctor.
Wow.
Of course, that almost fucked up because then she was like, "Oh, aren't they going to dilate your eyes?" He's like, "Oh shit." But apparently, one line he even used a couple of days before I went down there, where he was literally like throwing me under the bus, was they were talking about Mother's Day coming up, and he goes like, I bet he doesn't even call.
Dick. He's not just throwing you under the bus. Also, he's also setting you up.
Setting up and throwing the bus.
But it's just basically he was doing everything possible to like make her like setting her up for
keep the thought as far away out of her mind as you could.
Terrible. I love it. Good stuff. It definitely sounds like a lot of fun there. Unfortunately, I don't have such luck right now. I couldn't even give my mom a Happy Mother's Day call because my phone is.
Phone is dead. No. They weren't there when we went to say hi.
Yeah, phone was dead. They weren't there. I couldn't do anything about it, so that kind of sucks. And unfortunately, that's another thing. Actually, I'm sick right now. The allergies are hitting me like a freaking bomb right now. It was terrible. Partially through the day, during the Let's Play, no less, I was actually suffering from a bit of a headache and had to go lie down after the Let's Play. I couldn't even work on the show notes till today. It didn't help that today I was doing okay until just after work, and then it came back with a vengeance.
Circuit, this is what I did for my mom on Mother's Day.
Oh, shoot.
This is what I sent her. There, you can click on the link.
Oh God.
You could show the chat if you're not already showing them.
Already done. Mother, I love you. I love you because you finally squeezed me out of your womb. Here are some flowers I brought for you at the flower place. Happy official day for mothers.
That's Griff.
That's Griff, not Caboose.
I don't know them all. I only know Caboose. I haven't memorized Griff.
Griff would sound more like, Mother, I love you because you finally squeezed me out of your womb. Here are some flowers I brought for you at the flower place. Happy official day for mothers.
Fair enough.
That's Griff.
Yeah.
Good thing is it isn't Sarge. I'd just be dying on that one. Well, here's your mother.
Mother's Day, Mother.
Here's your mother. Happy Mother's Day. Now, I did make sure there were no blues in these flowers because the blues are evil. So here you go. Some flowers for the
I made these flowers even more special. They were raised on the blood of Griff.
They were raised on the blood of Griff. And then Griff comes in. I don't feel so good.
Yeah, that's Griff.
Good stuff. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, now we're turning into the Brony show hosted by Red versus Blue. Okay. But yes, quite a lot
You
there.
ready to do the next one, Cody?
I still need to do one on normal.
At least on a good note, though, I did get some aspirin. I took that
Still need to do it on
sucker.
normal.
The aspirin worked.
You get it when you beat it on hell.
But also the introduction, dude. I have to kill certain things.
Okay, I guess they're talking about hell. So, for the hell of it, anybody else have any other What's Up Bronies?
For the way of it.
I'm done with classes for the semester. A in Chem and a B in Japanese. That's basically my life at the moment. I'm trying to get a second job for the summer because here in a couple weeks I'll be getting a new car, which is awesome. I will not be driving the go-kart for much longer. Yeah, I'm excited.
All right. Oh, and I accidentally opened this up on the other window here unexpectedly, but yeah, looks like one of our chatters actually did this for their Mother's Day. That's pretty awesome. Kudos, guy. Kudos, man. Kudos.
And then I bet she looked at you and said, "What the hell are you getting out of the basement?"
Nah.
No. She gotta look at how she's looking. She's looking up. He's in the attic.
Oh, okay.
Are you stuck in the tree again?
Alright. But in all honesty, that is pretty awesome.
You down this time. You're not going to learn if I do.
That's pretty awesome. I probably do the same thing if it wasn't for the fact I'd fear horrible repercussions, the likes of which I kind of want but kind of don't at the same time.
I'm pretty much as artistically inclined as Ray Charles.
That Applejack. Oh God.
Okay. all right. Let's go ahead and move on here. Site news. There is none, except for the fact that in a couple of weeks we do got our 4-year anniversary. I do have something planned for that.
Don't mind me sharing screens. I'm showing Jared something.
Okay, but yeah, we are going to be doing something for our 4-year anniversary. It isn't going to be anything big. We are going to have a little bit of fun with it, but don't expect anything massive. We're going to save that for our 200th episode. 200th episode. So that'll be pretty awesome.
There's an introduction to all of them.
And let's go ahead and move on to the actual news. We do got a little bit of news. Oddly enough, it was actually kind of a little bit slim pickings this week. But starting off with the friends that we love fine have started.
Sketchy hates so much.
Actually, Sketchy might like him a little bit because they started to advertise a new figure line.
Did they turn them into chihuahuas?
I'm not sure. But so far, they got a Rarity and a Derpy.
So what, if you turn them around,
they look toony as hell.
Is it going to be one of those things where they have to face this way? If you turn it around, it has no face?
I'm hoping not, because that would be freaky.
Slender ponies, which, by the way, is in the card game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And that's still hilarious. I was goofing on that for a long time, but But yeah, I think they're just showing a back picture. I think it's just gonna have like one of those I know, like those childhood memories or precious moments figures where you got the face with the big eyes. You got the big eyes that are just like, oh dear God. But it is looking interesting. The figures do have quite an interesting look to them. They look like they're pretty sturdy. Unfortunately, all we have are just these back images and coming soon. So we really have no idea what else they might be. But judging from Wheel of Fine's history with figures, I am interested because they've had some really good figures come out, and I have not been disappointed at all.
I would like to get my hands on the Nightmare Moon and the Fluttershy Discord ones. They look pretty good.
The Fluttershy Discord, you might actually have an opportunity because
that shipment got wrecked.
The shipment got wrecked, and I'm still holding on to my shipment, so I should hopefully get that. But yeah. But now for something that I'm sure you could definitely chime in on, Deal. It looks like the Absolute Discord packs have officially been released.
Mm-hmm.
So over at Walmart, Target, Toys R Us, or any card retailer that's worth their salt will have these packs available. I've seen some card dealers that aren't worth anything. I mean, they basically trade in freaking baseball cards and maybe have a few old packs of Magic. Not like really old packs, but like the packs that are in between where they have no value, but they can't be played in any of the more recent tournaments.
Yep, the boxes seem to be pretty good this set. I've seen people getting anywhere from 2 to 4 ultra rares in them. So if you're looking to buy a box, the ultra rares are really good. Like there's no ultra rare that I look at and I go, well, that's dumb. Like they all have uses. So, and it's a really fun set with the chaos mechanic. If you've gone to pre-release, you've seen the stupidity that chaos causes. By stupidity, I mean glorious.
The glorious way that it's no longer just a cut by the numbers game. You can strategize all you want, but there's a randomness factor now, which actually makes it a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Real quick. Yeah. Eighth Flame, as the chat just told you. Yeah, that's from when Rarity was discorded.
Yep. You got the discorded ponies. You got the enlightened ponies. You also have the I want to say evil ponies. I'm not quite sure how to describe them, but they're not troublemakers, but they're
the villain friends.
Yeah, the troublemaker ones. You got the troublemakers, the colorless. They got a lot of them, and yeah, there's a lot of Discord in this one for obvious reasons.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, personally, I love the set, but we can get into a whole other topic about that maybe next week. But what did you think about it, Deal?
All I gotta say is Nightmare Star.
Oh, I thought that was awesome. What did you think? I honestly want to get your opinion on that.
I think that's great. I also really like Gummy because what better screen cap?
Photorealistic Gummy.
It just got real, or
yeah,
things just got.
I like him a lot, and the Celestia Troublemaker is really good because there's so many effects that require you to exhaust your own friends that it's really hampering to decks that do that a lot, but also because you can farm it without it frightening your friends because it's epic. It's not a villain.
Nice.
So much good stuff there.
All right, well, let's go on to other merchandise in case you're not a card collector. Maybe you're interested in the comics. And it looks like issue 30 and Friends Forever Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara have officially... Well, they're about to be released, but just before they do that, they got their special extended previews out. Of course, this one, issue 30, it looks like it deals with the Founders' Day and the argument between one side of the Founders and the other. You know, the typical stuff like that. Ponyville Days, yeah. Personally, though, I like the covers for this one. I like this one specifically because you got the Big Lebowski in there. You got him just running in the background there. And you also have the other one, which is a little bit more beachy. Though, Pony wearing a shower cap at the beach is kind of weird.
I concur.
Actually, the whole thing is weird. You know what? I'm going to go with cover A. We're going to get the Big Lebowski. I want the dude. The dude abides. The dude abides.
I kind of like the beach one, but it's kind of hard to beat a pie cannon.
True, can't be a pie cannon. But yeah, they got extended previews of issue 30 if you want to read the first few pages of it. And also Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara. Of course, we mentioned this previously. And what it didn't dawn on me until now is that how in the world did I not see that was freaking it is not Elmira. Why am I thinking Elmira?
Velma.
Velma from Scooby-Doo. How did I not see that was freaking Velma from Scooby-Doo?
Huh.
But yeah, it looks like Velma, Velma-ish Pony from Scooby-Doo is involved with the Silver Spoon and Diamond Tiara story. This is actually based around these two antagonists, which is still surprising. But you know, they're not exactly villains, they're just pains in the asses.
Diamond Tiara's got cankles.
Oh.
Oh.
But we'll probably see how that story plays out if you pick up that issue, which again should be coming out later this week. Along with that, there's a special. Let me preempt this. How many of you have heard of the Loot Crate or the Nerd Box or things like that?
Yes, I know of Loot Crate, and the Loot Crate for this past one was Rick and Morty.
Rick and Morty? I haven't got that yet.
I've only watched like one unboxing of it.
Yes, well, the Loot Crate or things like that, every month you get a box that's full of different miscellaneous things based around a theme. Now, apparently this Loot Crate's gotten so popular that there's almost a crate for everything. I've seen crates for healthy snacks. I've seen crates for books. In this case, there's a crate for comic books now called the 4-Color Grails. And apparently the 4-Color Grails is going to be doing 4 special issues of comics. And one of them is My Little Pony. So they got a special edition of the My Little Pony variant here for issue 30, it looks like.
Oh, that looks so good.
Yeah, it has me tempted to actually pick one of that up.
How much is that?
Let's see here. Actually, let me get some more details for you guys. I thought I had the details and then I lost it. Let's see. This apparently goes out in 20 days, so you still got plenty of time to order it if you want it. Let's see. It looks like it's a $29.95 plus shipping and handling for a 1-month plan. So yeah, it's going to be about $30 to get these, and you get My Little Pony is one of the comics. Harrow County, which looks vicious. You got a tree with teeth in it. Freaking Dark Horse Comics, and those are the only 2 that have been shown so far.
So it's a Loot Crate with multiple comics in it?
Yep, pretty much.
Huh. I might look into that. If anything else, you can eBay off the comics you don't want.
Oh yeah.
Sealed.
Yeah, these things are probably going to be... These covers are incredibly rare and only for these special comic crates. So yeah, you could probably make some money off of it, especially if the comic gets popular.
Mm-hmm.
So there's that. Of course, $30 for just a pony cover is a little bit on the high side, but who knows, maybe the other comics are actually pretty good as well.
I like how you said it's a little on the high side for a pony cover.
Let's face it, most of the chances are pretty good anybody here is going to buy it just for ponies. But, you know, I've been surprised before. I bought things for ponies and I ended up liking them for much more. Of course, Pathfinder will be another one of those things that I'll figure out.
Pathfinder?
They got Pathfinder pony books.
Oh, sorry, I'd be playing original Pathfinder.
Oh no, I know. They're just add-ons in case. You know, they go off of the original thing, not their own separate thing.
Oh, come on. Did I fucking really die?
Anyway, Fashion, Style, Cadence, and Celestia are starting to appear in stores. What does this mean? It means that if you go into any of the Dollar Trees or apparently CVS pharmacies,
are you fucking...
You can find brushable ponies that are about 5 times as big as the normal brushy ponies. So
cancer awareness ponies?
Oh, come on. They got hair. They just kind of twist it up and put to the back there. Besides, you know, the moment you untangle that hair, it goes everywhere, and good luck ever combing it if you don't have any clue what you're doing. But yes, the brushable ponies have started to appear in cheaper stores. Next, who is interested in a Celestia plushie?
Oh, the hell he actually left. What the fuck?
Yes.
Oh, well, Aurora has Celestia plushies coming out.
Aurora. Oh, no.
Actually, Aurora's stepped up their game. And this one looks pretty promising.
It is pretty cool.
Yep. Brushable hair, and the figure actually stands rather well. It looks like it's based a little bit off of the Twilight one that I picked up. But yeah, if it's anything like the Twilight, the wings are a little weird to deal with, but otherwise, everything is actually really good regarding it. And $25 isn't too bad of a price to sneeze at.
No, 25 is pretty good for 14. I still need to pick up. When do those ship? The 40E plushies ship, I think, this month or next month.
I don't know about. Let's see. I know 40E. We've thrown it out there quite a few times. There's been a lot of talk about it. I just can't remember when those are coming out now.
I had Rarity and Fluttershy ordered through Midtown Comics, but they announced orders for Fluttershy.
He's here.
Goodness, almost a year ago, and there came a point back in September where I was just like, you know, they keep pushing back the release date. I'm just going to cancel and wait until they actually announce it. So now they say spring 2015, but I think their Twitter said June. Their Twitter is basically the only place where their information is current.
Well, their Twitter and maybe a couple of other sites. Let me see. I know they started doing pre-orders for some of the other 40E plushies. I just can't remember anything else about the release days or anything like that.
The rest of Wave 1 Pony Toys will be shipping June 20th. So, there you go.
Well, okay then. Anyway, so yeah, Princess Celestia is getting a plushie of her own. Now let's go on to our second favorite thing, T-shirts. And somebody has officially shots fired. Yeah. Somebody has actually released Cadence's Best Pony T-shirt.
Uh-oh.
Shots fired.
Shots fired! Shots fired!
But yeah, over at TeePublic, Cadence's Best Pony. Well, it's just Cadence, the character, and then is Best Pony. But yeah, it's shots fired, let's face it. There's no arguing that. Along with that, though, Verity and Fluttershy got some interesting stylized T-shirts here. I'm not sure how to describe that. It kind of looks sci-fi-ish, but not quite. Anybody want to try to put a term to that?
Hang on, let me take another good look.
Good lord, those are some earrings.
I feel like fucking must have construct additional pylons.
Oh! Nice.
Pylons. That's what I feel like this says to me. It says to me we must construct additional pylons.
One huge earring and, like, that necklace is as big as her body is. It's stylized, though.
I don't know if that's an earring. It looks more like it's like a headpiece.
Science fantasy seems to fit the bill, so we'll go with that. But yeah,
pylons.
Looks like the same artist did one for a Twilight Sparkle here. That one actually isn't in the roundup information we got, but got also a Twilight Sparkle, and Fluttershy also got one of her own as well, which is a little bit more necklacey. Actually, that looks a little bit more harem-ish, or maybe Arabian Princess-ish.
Yeah,
I'd go with the Arabian Princess.
Yeah.
The beads hanging off the forehead. Pearls, not beads.
It's still definitely weird. And also we get the first Trouble Shoes t-shirt. Just my luck.
It needs to have holes in it. Stock.
Yeah, that would be funny.
There we go.
And also Rainbow Dash. This is just funny.
Do I look angry? Yes.
You don't look angry. You look positively furious. You look like you're about ready to choke a bitch with your mind. But yeah, more awesome t-shirts now out and available. Along with that, who wants to be able to stylize Rainbow Dash's mane?
I really like your mane!
Oh god.
Well, there's a hell lot of Rainbow Dash mane here to stylize.
I really like her mane!
Oh dear lord.
We're not squeaky enough. We must squeak more.
I really like her. I don't know. I can't.
I really like her mane!
Okay, cut it out.
I really like her
You're really
mane.
trying. It's like you're shouting it.
I can't do it. I'm gonna hurt myself.
The Nissan inspector.
I really like her mane.
I really like her mane.
Okay, yeah, somebody is asking, where's her tail? Yes, her tail is there, but don't expect to brush it, let's face it. Yeah, the mane is huge, though, so if anybody actually really wants to get into hairstyling, here's your opportunity, I guess.
That is huge.
I know, isn't it? Still baffles me. That's the one thing that just stunned me. It's just like, so much mane!
I kind of want to hairspray the crap out of it so it's actually a rainbow.
Ooh,
Like,
that would be fun.
Just and use it as a handle. Just carry it around by this like 10 pounds of starch.
Alright, and now finally we're actually getting merchandise news that is outside of Equestria Daily, so this will be a little treat here. MLP Merch has added some information on MLP figures from Russia.
Huh.
And these suckers are hilarious and hideous. Starting off with Princess Pink-Haired.
That's the look of, yes, you like what you see, don't you?
Oh wait, no, it's Molly! Molly has been toyed!
Oh no.
And we also got the other main characters. I don't know what to think about. Fluttershy here just looks weird. Almost like she's sleepy or drunk.
You can't tell me what to do.
You're not my mom.
Yeah. But yeah, the figures are apparently come in 2-packs over in Russia. And yes, you can obviously tell they're Russian. Other than that, though, there's really not much to them other than the fact that they're pretty plasticky. Go figure. And one thing that is pretty awesome that was announced, a Fiend Ship as Magic cover box set is now available in stores, which includes the entire MLP comic series for Fiend Ship. And admittedly, this is a pretty awesome looking box. Wait for it.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep.
Yeah, not bad.
Yep. All 5 of the comics are in here, and I'm not sure where you can buy it at the moment, but we'll check with your comic providers if you have any. And yes, and it even shows some of the main 6 getting beaten up by both Chrissy and it almost looks like angsty teen T-Rex.
I think it's anime T-Rex.
Oh dear God. He's so Bishoni.
Shonen.
We'll go with Bishonen then, yeah. Oh look,
Bishoni apparently he is indicative of a chain of restaurants in the southern U.S.
and apparently I really like her mane actually showed up as the background. Go figure.
I really like her mane!
Speaking of comics, a second omnibus has also been announced and is available for pre-order. For those of you who don't know what an omnibus is, it's a very big bus. Now for this lame joke aside, it is actually a collection of the MLP comics all bound together in one thick book for you to enjoy. Combining My Little Pirate. Oh, it says that. My Little Pirate Friendships Ahoy, or the comic series for the pirates. Bookworms, Reflections, Manhattan Mysteries, Petastrophe, and Discord in Time. Or essentially all issues between 13 and 224. So if you want to catch up from issues 13 to 24, you're soon going to have a nice opportunity to get it all in one big book.
Yeah, I've already got it. I've already got it all the way to 24 in trades. So
I'm missing a good chunk of trades, but I'm going to have to work on that here again in the near future. There's a lot of things I got to work on. Now for a little bit of interesting fandom, Super Smash Ponies.
That's still a thing?
It's still a thing, and they've actually released their own website now. Of course,
and they're going to get taken down even faster now.
Well, maybe not. Who knows? Maybe they're barely keeping it below the radar somehow. But yeah, so far.
Yeah, I don't understand how you keep something below the radar when you have a website.
I really don't know either.
It's not going to last too much longer. These guys made a really bad move actually with this.
Yeah. Well, if anything, there's nothing there. I mean, you get a list of the team members. You get a downloads page which has nothing. No music. No game downloads. Nothing. It is literally absolutely nothing. There's a playlist which... Does this thing work? Ooh, it does work. So you can listen to some of the music that is in the game. And official channels or ways to contact them. Go figure. So, yeah, I have no clue how in the world they expect not to get a cease and desist. Personally, I just hope they come out with version 1 of the game so I can grab it and download it and keep it to myself before they do. Just like I did with MLP Online. Now, speaking of the cease and desist, who wanted to get a shirt like this?
I heard about that.
Yep.
There was much
What?
said.
Sure about what?
This shirt.
Oh, that shirt.
The one they said nope.
Well, somebody said
that
nope.
bitch.
Somebody said
Okay.
nope, but here's the thing. Apparently,
It wasn't Hasbro.
it wasn't Hasbro this time.
It was HBO.
HBO actually put a cease and desist on this. Apparently, from what I understand, they actually have a copyright not on Winter's Coming, but on Winter's Coming on any merchandise with any inkling towards it being related to Game of Thrones.
How the hell did you pull that one off?
It's HBO. They figure out a way. So now we can no
You know what
longer.
that honestly tells me they went and when looking at trademark and copyright, they actually made sure exactly what it is. So pretty much they said if it's anything close to this, it's ours.
Yeah, they didn't trademark the Winter's Coming because you can't fucking trademark fucking goddamn phrase.
But you can't say winter is coming if you have a beard. That's too much.
No, anything dude, that right there, you can trademark that. What they did right there with that scene, as long as it's close to what they're doing, then yes, you can trademark that. You just can't trademark the actual phrase itself. Like Candy Crush was trying to fucking trademark candy,
Which is practically impossible.
that is impossible to do.
Yeah, winter is coming with the night. Well, yeah, if you wanted to make it so that winter with I don't know, maybe winter is coming with an U instead of an O, and just have some weird guy with hi, my name is Winter. I don't know, and just give him a crazy look. Maybe then, but yeah, you pretty much have you kind of have to be careful about the whole idea of parody here. It gets weird. It's really messed up stuff. So in this case, though, HBO is officially the ones to get miffed at if you want to get miffed at anyone. Now we are going to be playing a mod of a video game here, but we actually got word of a different mod altogether. Now this is a mod. This is a teaser for a mod called Gardens of Equestria. And let's see if my information is correct. This is actually for it's going to be for New Vegas. And this has nothing to do with the Fallout Equestria mod that is actually being developed right now.
If you're hearing this message, then the first thing I have to say to you is, I'm sorry. Who I am is not important. Who you are is what's important. This message is designed to seek out a focal point, a person who has the power to change the world. I know right now that world doesn't make a lot of sense. You deserve answers. I'll do my best to provide at least some of them. I guess I should begin by saying, well, I'm not actually from your world.
Welcome to Gardens of Equestria. Gardens of Equestria is the newest in Stapletek's interactive post-apocalyptic simulations. Please sit back and enjoy our tour of Stable 207, one of many areas to explore in this fully immersive, story-driven experience. Picture the desert city of New Pegasus. 200 years after the megaspells went off, a courier embarks on what should have been a simple delivery. But after a fateful ambush, the courier is left for dead in the wastes. When you awaken, you find the world changed, almost as if another world had been imposed upon your own. But there's more at stake than a few party hats. Rumors abound, strangers appearing from the depths of the desert, unexpected broadcasts from long-forgotten stables, and dark aircraft looming on the outskirts of Mojave. It'll be up to you to piece together what has happened to the world. But you aren't alone. Fight alongside 5 unique heroes as you race to destroy a deadly new slayer cult, stop the annihilation of New Pegasus, uncover long-forgotten technological secrets, and finally come face to face with the source of the mysterious reality shift. In the end, it will be up to you to decide the fate of 2 worlds. Gardens of Equestria, a new interactive simulation set in the fallout of Equestria's megaspell apocalypse. Coming soon to a Stapletek distributor near you.
Yeah, so far it looks like it's just a teaser trailer though, so just like Fallout Equestria, both of these mods are still well into development time, so I wouldn't expect them anytime soon. But it still looks really awesome, so it's something to look forward to in the near future.
Mm-hmm.
And a reason for me to get off my duff here and finally finish playing Fallout 3 and Fallout New Vegas. Especially since apparently Fallout 4 might be getting a closed door preview in E3 this year.
Holy shit, what?
Okay, now here's another thing. Now we all remember, last weekend, the horrible thing that basically scarred us for life.
Don't bring that back up.
I'm not going to bring that back up, but I am... apparently, they've made another. Kind of. Who wants to be a foot doctor?
What?
A foot doctor?
A foot doctor.
She looks like a pig.
Ew.
Is this from the same people who did the,
Yes.
Yeah.
So, essentially, what happens...
So how creepy is this one?
It gets kind of messy because Applejack runs into a tree and injures herself, and this is what you see first.
The fuck?
What the I like how it's the same vector. Just
Did she run into a tree or get mauled by a timber wolf? Because it kind of looks like the latter.
In all honesty, it looks like she got mauled by a timberwolf, but here's the story. I have no idea how she did that to herself with a tree. No idea. But yeah, you patch her up. You actually got to do the doctor thing. You remove her splinters. You set and cast her bones. You actually have to use an X-ray to set her bones. It gets really weird.
Yeah, but she's so happy about it, though.
And then you give her a bath.
So far I'm still liking it.
And you dress her up.
Okay, there's a problem here?
There isn't. It's just insane and silly.
How do you do that much damage to yourself?
I don't know. She did it somehow. But yeah, she basically restore Applejack back to health after she almost mutilates herself by running into a tree. And then play dress up with her. Because you can. But yeah, there is a link to it in the show notes if you guys want to check it out. And yeah, so it doesn't seem to be as creepy as the other one. And it's not going to destroy everything you believe in, but it's still pretty messed up. Alright, and finally, for those of you who enjoy doing things in either Gary's Mod or the Steam animator thing that I'm completely blanking on somehow. Anyway, a new Shining Armor has been released for Steam and Gary's Mod that is apparently more detailed than the previous Shining Armor. So you get Shining Armor in his various armors or in general, and
He's got jiggle bones.
Yeah, get all the jiggle bones and facial features and all that fun stuff. Source Filmmaker, thank you, Vaguely.
How do you not know what Source Filmmaker was?
I blanked it. I know what it is. I just couldn't remember the name for it. You try running 10 billion things through your head in a single day and try to keep it all straight. I'm lucky I can remember my name. It's Eric, right?
Yes, Josh, it's Eric.
Oh, okay. All right, and
Don't worry about a thing, Billy.
Okay, and for fan submissions and yeah. For fan submissions and suggestions, really quick, there is some deck editing tips from the creators of My Little Pony, the collectible card game. The deck editing is, again, for the new Discord pack, so if you want to check those out, get some ideas of how to revamp the structured decks, there's that option. The weekly challenge. The weekly challenge was a rodeo challenge, and we only had one challenger. Apparently the rodeo was a little too harsh for people. But Tokoi came through, and I'm still not sure what in the world this is.
Okay.
I'm not sure either, but I don't know. He's an idiot. I come from Texas. I haven't ridden real bull. I've ridden mechanical bull, and I rode for 8 seconds. Your son, you need to realize.
Well, apparently he has a working sword gun guitar.
He's got that one stupid guitar thing they were talking about on the show from fucking Power Rangers.
Oh, back to Deal Gris and ever having a wedding. If I don't ever get invited to that deal, I'm gonna be so upset at you. 'Cause I want to embarrass the shit out of you.
I understand.
I want to embarrass the fucking shit out of you.
But yeah, apparently this is our only entry for Ye Olde Rodeo, and well, thank you Tokoi for making such an awesome submission. And now for next week. Next week is going to be simple in dedication to the what we're going to be doing today, which is a Mega Man 3 mod with a lot of ponies involved. Blue Bomber ponies. We want ponies combined with Mega Man. And also, somebody created a fan submission just for fan submission, not anything to do with the weekly challenge, so we're going to show that off. Kid Cat 64, the Brony Show RPG. So apparently we're attacking a dragon. Apparently Scribbler can use Shadow. Slick throws things, and I attack with the weird crooked sword of Mah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tried.
Yeah, he definitely tried it, and it's still pretty cool for what it is. I definitely enjoy the aspect of it. You know, first time we've ever been in an RPG battle. Of course, the fact is we're about to get hit with a Mega Flare, and we're at probably the equivalent of about level 5 or 10 in Final Fantasy. We're about to die.
Yeah, this must be like the starting dungeon or something. This was like the starting thing to show you, oh, wait, you get your ass wrecked here. Bye!
Yes.
Final Fantasy 2.
No, you see, if you had me there, you guys would have survived.
Jared, don't even talk about that. You be level 2.
No, Jared would be that guy that is outside of your party for the first part. He's somehow level 75, has all these cool attacks.
I am Vincent Valentine, alright? Come on, man. Let's get this straight.
No.
The moment you get in the party, he starts bleeding from everything.
Yeah, he suddenly starts bleeding from everything, and all his cool attacks are gone. The moment he joins
I'm Vincent Valentine of the group, alright? Let's just get that out of the way.
So we gotta go through a bunch of obscure things to find you in a coffin and neglect you on the side of the party and not really use you for the rest of the game.
I use him all the fucking time. What are you talking about?
Plus your emo is all hell. You basically are like, life is pain, and
I'm
a vampire.
Powerful teammate.
I'm a vampire.
I'm a vampire. But I'm not gonna say it.
Was like one of the most powerful teammates. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
I'm just messing with you. In all honesty, I used him pretty consistently when I got him.
Well, yeah, dude.
But I'm not gonna admit it. I'm not gonna
admit
it openly.
I'm dicking around in the field. What's up?
I need to trade you shit.